Good morning, collective. All right, so I got a few messages here. Um, as always, if you want something more personal, you know where to find me. I will also do a card-based reading when it comes to my music channelings. They were supposed to be out to yesterday, but your gal was busy. All right, so I also feel like I'm gonna do another card reading based on an automatic writing. If you know, you know. But that one is going to be based on one of my native languages that I speak. So, yeah. All right. Let's get to it. Um, all of my readings will probably take place um, in nature because that's where I feel most comfortable doing this, if I'm going to be honest. I don't know if that was TMI, but okay, message wise. First and foremost, there's somebody that's gonna get pneumonia. Okay, getting sick is a trip because I am spiritually inclined and I know a lot about things on that level. But I do have experience things that are uh, in the sense of sickness, okay, and health, and it's not fun. Okay, there's this. I know what she's like. I think her name is Dolores from America, and she like connects with like other dimensions and ethereals and like aliens, UFO and whatnot. Um, she doesn't consider herself as a spiritualist or a psychic. She thinks that's bogus, but she does believe in paranormal activities in relation to aliens. And she said something very profound because me, I like to do research, okay, about knowledge is it's very, very interesting to me. And she was like, the human body is not supposed to get sick, okay? Um, Diseases are not supposed to be one on one with uh, the human flesh. In its reality, and I found a lot of people that are into like herbalism and um, all that stuff, which I'm also a part of. You know, I love learning and experimenting and learning things the holistic way. And there's also this man called, like, I believe, like Dr. Africa or something. And I'm really bad at names, but he also was talking about, he's like a herbalist and he was talking from the 80s and he's talking about how the human body can heal itself and it's not supposed to be ill and sick. Um, as well, as you guys know, we are not our flesh, we are our souls, you know? And to sum it up, to get sick is not the vibe, it's not the frequency. Now, I don't know if it's you that's gonna get this quote unquote illness or somebody in relation to you. I don't know if it's, I don't know whom, okay, but somebody is gonna get pneumonia here. And I can summarize it and say, my thoughts and prayers are out to this person. Yeah, by default, obviously, because I'm getting this message, but I also feel like there are ways to mitigate this in the medical field, in the 3D, but also energetically as well. So, all I gotta say is that there's a way to heal this, okay? Um, Also, disclaimer, karmic or not, but let's say if it's a karmic person that's gonna get ill, I will tell you guys if it's somebody's like, I don't have to elaborate, but do not feel like it is somebody karmic when it comes to the collective. Okay, so it's somebody that you actually care about. Um, that's not a hazard in your life. Okay, so yeah, that's message advice number one. I don't have my advice card at hand, so that is the message. Now you know what it is, how you can mitigate it. But yeah, okay. If you're wondering if they're gonna pass away, as in die, I don't think so. Because I was talking about everything can get healed. Okay, the body is self-generating and self-healing. Um, that's why in certain places, when it comes to the medical field, they really don't do much. One example is it's gonna sound a horrid example now, but how for some genders they give an aspirin when it comes to some pains, and for other genders they give like freaking antibiotics, right? Um, however, I feel like that has to do with FHARMA in that sense. But like the country I live in, the medical field is really on point to a degree, but it's not in such. I think it has to do with like taxes and whatnot. But I don't feel like they put a lot of focus on doing a lot of procedures and prescribing a lot of medication unless it's necessarily okay, like compared to other countries, um like in Korea, like there's a lot of plastic surgery there, but like in Korea they give you a ton of medication for like the flu. I think the same thing goes in Asia as well. Yeah, like if you get a cold, they get like at least 5 or 6 prescriptions. You know, whereas in Sweden you only get like uh, it, at that like over the counter medication, and it's like one aspirin. You know, if you get a cold, if that, you know. The famous saying is drink tea. Um, if you have like tonsillitis, like eat ice cream. So I know poor examples, but beside from FPHARMA, um, I feel like at least in Sweden they operate in a sense of like you have the ability to heal yourself, and that's why they don't put so much emphasis on prescriptions. If you live in Sweden, I don't know where you live at, but somebody's is going to get this, okay? So we're gonna move on. I know it feels quite tedious with all this over explaining, but I digress. Message number two is that somebody's speaking so highly of you guys, okay? So highly, like you're getting praise. Um, as you guys know, I'm somebody that can tune into energy, and I get messages that way. Sometimes they're good vibrations, and sometimes it's not. This time, it's so good. Like, and it's so funny. Despite the retrograde that's coming up next week, some people even feel the energy where everything automatically feel like it's chaotic, right? Um, this time around, collective, it's them praising you. It's them talking good about you every time you're around them or not. It's like positivity, positivity, positivity. I know that's right. So expect that, okay? And also affirm that and claim that. I'm really happy for you guys. You will be feeling the energy, okay? For some of you guys, you would even be like stunted or surprised, like what the heck is this? You know, all of a sudden everybody is like so nice, and it's not no like shady nice or I'm trying to get into your good graces or make amends, whatever. I feel like this is pre retrograde. Like literally strangers could be just be like speaking so highly of you. It could be like you're going to um you're making it like at work, okay? Or you're going to get your groceries or do like eye exam eye exam or something, and they just be like, your vibe is amazing. Like from the first encounter they're just gonna be so comfortable and they just feel like I want to be around collective because their energy is just radiant all the time. I love to see it. I love this. I know that's right, collective. Okay, let's move on. Second message is in relation to anyone that's in a same-sex relationship, um, or identify themselves to be in the LGBTQ plus A community. Basically, your friend here who is a masculine, they low key like you, and you guys are of the same gender. I don't know if you're a feminine or masculine, but they do identify themselves as bisexual. I will say this in terms of this message, this friend of yours is somebody that's tanned. They could be Latino, Mexican, um, like from Greek, any place that has tan skin. I'm also thinking about like mixed race, Middle Eastern, Indian, South Asian. So anywhere where there's like individuals, peoples your person has tan skin. I do feel heavy South American, like Latino, Mexican in that sense. Um, but like kind of like mixed with white with Caucasian. Sorry, guys. Um, Anyways, this masculine friend of yours that has tan skin um, has feelings for you, okay? But they have feelings for you if you're the same gender. But the thing is, they can't really be out because of like culture, and this kind of sucks. I will say this though, in terms of your person, your friend, they are they are a bit buff. They look really good though. Okay, buff, good. Brunette. Yeah, I don't know what else to say though. Oh, I found my affirmation cards. So like now that I have them, going back to whoever's gonna get pneumonia, just have the mindset that you're gonna get healed. I talked so much about self healing and self generating. Um, be in the mindset of I'm going to be healed, that I'm already healed. Okay, affirm that for 21 days. Let the habit become a manifestation in your life. This is also MIT proven, MIT based science. If you know, you know. Um, Okay, so we shall move on. In terms of whoever is in the closet, okay, my friend, okay, I do feel like you're the one that's watching. Moving forward, okay, um, your friend is going to support you regardless. They will not feel some type of way I don't know if they have feelings for you, but I do know that you have feelings for them. Okay, if you're the one that feels these in the closet feelings, you'll be able to make it through. If because the thing is, what I was viewing, and this was also based on dream channelings, things that are supposed to come. Um, I feel like you're gonna realize this during like a dinner, okay, like a get together with your friend is over and you guys are just chilling, and all of a sudden you feel different emotions, okay, and that's okay. That's okay. That's fine. You know, um, when it comes to your family, I think they have a lot of processing to do. Hey, you're still processing, but when it comes to the person that you have feelings for, they are going to support you. Will they have feelings for you instantly at that time and that space when you have them? I'm not sensing that, okay? But you never know what the future will bring thus far. But this is more so whoever is kind of, experiencing and um, coming to terms with their emotions and how they feel. Um, you'll be able to make it through, okay? I'm gonna pull one more card in terms of an affirmation here. So basically, it's my time to shine in all my achievements, and I know that's right. You don't have to do all. If you feel like you have to like do the whole coming out and be all extra and whatnot, you don't have to. Okay, if you want to, go ahead. Um, but I feel like the main point of this message is that you need to kind of come to terms with your feelings. Because your friend will ask, what the heck is going on? They will, okay? I'm not gonna lie. Um, Stay strong, okay? Stay strong, my friends. Stay strong. Whoever resonates with this in the collective, you'll be able to make it through, okay? So let's continue. Actually, no, that's everything. The last one is based on automatic writing, but it's in my native language in Sweden. And in English, it translates to my heart, I love you. Okay, this is from a masculine energy. This masculine energy could be Japanese, okay? If that's not, because I'm also tuning into like a song in Japanese, even though I got this in Swedish. It could be, Japanese or no Japanese. Because I tuned into this in Swedish, you're probably Swedish, okay? Or you're dealing with somebody Swedish, or you're from Sweden, Japanese, one or the other, okay? I will soon do collective based music channelings. They're coming, you know. But yeah, somebody feels like you are their heart and they love you, okay? If you want to, even if you're not Swedish or not Japanese, um, collective base, you can resonate with the fact that somebody feels like you are their heart and they love you. But I'm not gonna sit here and make up stuff because I got this in the language and the energy and the frequency that I got. But if you feel like you're wondering about somebody and they're wondering about you and they're close to your heart, this person loves you. You can claim it, you can affirm that, and you can make that your manifestation if you like. And if not, that's all the messages I got, okay? As always, thank you for stopping by and collecting your journey of life.